David!
Good morning.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. surf wake up here.
Very surprised we're on time.
Dude, gotta do it, man. It's 6 a.m. Let's rock. David and I have been surfing all day, last 2 days. 6 a.m. we're going for it. There's supposed to be some pretty big surf right now. I want to take this quick moment to share, and I'd love to get David's thoughts when I'm done, but he's getting his crap. And well, I want to parallel surfing and entrepreneurship. And to succeed in either, like, you have to be willing to fail repeatedly. And it's just like, it's almost a skill that you have to hone in order to be successful. Because in either one, like, in order to progress, you have to go through bad times. Like, when I first started surfing, I got up the first time with a friend where he's pushing me onto waves, and then the next like 7 times, I literally didn't catch a wave. And it's just that hurdle of paddling onto a wave, and yeah, sure, maybe I should have caught them faster. I'm sure other people are catching them faster, but like, I was committed. I was mentally committed. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna take me 100 times or 1 time or 5 times, but like, I'm gonna figure out surfing and I'm gonna do it. And I was just all in committed. And so I just progressed through the unsuccessful times. And like, I understood that this is going to be the process and the flow. And I'd say it's the same thing with entrepreneurship, where I think as an entrepreneur, one of my greatest skills, I call it getting kicked in the nuts repeatedly. Like, a lot of people will say getting punched in the face. I think about getting kicked in the nuts because a lot of times it sucks. Like, really shitty things happen. And I think one of my strongest suits is just getting kicked in the nuts, falling down, and getting back up and like doing it again. I think it's something that a lot of people don't fully appreciate if you're not doing entrepreneurship, is like, there are a lot of valuable skills and different things, but one of the biggest things is just like staying the course and being relentless and like pushing forward even in bad times. And so for me, it's been like, you know, before I had a business that made a significant amount of money, I probably started like 12 businesses that didn't make money. And so it was just like failing repeatedly, all like business partners stealing stuff, like all kinds of things, crazy stuff happening. And now by going through businesses like a lot of different times, I've gotten better, and I've gotten much more used to when bad things happen, how to handle that. And so, you know, if someone quits, if someone steals something from the business, whatever, like at this point it's kind of like, okay, like, you know, let's deal with it again, let's do it. Whereas the first time it's a really intense experience. Or similar thing with surfing, of when you start, you're on really small waves, you're failing, you get better at those, you progress up to bigger waves, and you start failing again. And like, it's sort of a constant cycle of failure. Of, if you want to get better, you have to be willing to like increase your level of risk and fail, and it just goes on and on and on. And even one more example is this year, I had a lot of success doing COVID work, especially around masks and educating health and government leaders to wear masks. And that was like a hugely successful thing, probably the most successful thing I've ever worked on. Right after that, I was trying to work on helping some of the Get Out the Vote nonprofits to get more people to vote in the US election. And I worked on it for a year. And I worked on it for a year where I reached out to tons of different nonprofits, and no one wanted my help. And like, I couldn't get in with any of these groups, even though I was offering to work for free. In my mind, like, that whole experience of working on that stuff was a failure, and it didn't work out. But you carry on, and like, you take those lessons and you move on to the next thing. That's my morning riff. Out here, got roosters, got the sunrise. David, any thoughts that you want to share? I'm talking about like in surfing and in entrepreneurship, yeah, how you have to fail before you succeed, and failing is like an ongoing experience too.
I have one quick thought to share. So it's around failure in general. So as Cam has been saying, failure has been a key part of success at anything, at business, in surfing, relationships, really anything.
Yeah.
So it really helps if you just reframe your mind and look at failure as the process of success.
Ooh, I
Right?
like
So
that.
let's say like
That's great.
when you're a baby, you don't give a fuck about failure as you're trying to like go from crawling to standing up. You're gonna fall a bazillion times, but you don't know that failure is a bad thing yet. So you really just look at it as a process of standing up and walking because you see other people doing it. So if you adopt the same mindset in life, it can help you achieve anything you want.
That was awesome. That was great. Let's go surf.
All right, let's do
We're
it.
gonna go surf. Shout out to Chefette. So we're in a spot called Bats Rock right now. All right, so the waves aren't great, but that's all we got. So we're going surfing. So we just got out of the water, and for someone who might actually surf well, my session not that great. That was probably the best fucking session of my life. That was awesome. Caught a bunch of waves. This is great. David, was today worth it? I got up at 5:20 this morning. We surfed, it's now 12:45 if you can see that. Damn good day. Need Chefette, need it. Don't want it, need it. Need Chefette in my life right now. Life could be a lot worse. Barbados is partially locked down, like there's night curfews right now. Life goes on. The greatest of them all, one fast food chain to rule them all, Chefette, my unofficial sponsor, my one true love. You got any nice words you want to say about Chefette?
Just want to show the goods.
I live on Chefette. If you work for Chefette, give me
Powered by Chefette.
powered by Chefette. I need a sticker for my surfboard ASAP that says Chefette or powered by Chefette. Chefette something. Give me something. I need it. Love it. I love Chefette. I think that's gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm probably gonna go home, do some work, hang out, maybe sleep. It's been a hell of a 3 days. We've surfed like a lot every day and eaten a lot of Chefette. This is the vlog. If you like it, subscribe. if you're Bajan, if you're local and you want to surf, reach out. I would love to take some local surfing. Feel free to leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram at Cam Woodsum. This is a bonus on the vlog. I know I already finished. Lori normally has been fairly negative towards Chefette. Lori, share.
I took a bite and I said, this is really bad. And Cam went, it's really bad. And I go, I like it. And I'm gonna probably order it a lot.
That's the chicken roti. That's like an hour-old chicken roti.
Oh, God.
She thinks it's delicious. Chefette, it's the best.